Hello everyone. So today I am going to start another medicine, Alumina. As you all know, it is a very important remedy and very useful one. So starting with the common name is pure metal. So I am here giving you a mnemonic to learn Alumina. Just a few words and your whole remedy will be complete. So we have spine, sings slowly with piano, chords, chords which leads to reduced heat in warm blooded and nosy females. Okay, so the just one sentence and your whole remedy is done. So I am underlining the words which we are going to learn, by which we are going to learn new symptoms. Okay, so I will put numbers so it will be easier for us to remember. Spine sinks slowly with piano chords, which leads to reduced heat in warm blooded and nosy females. Very simple. Okay, so first of all we have spine. Okay, so as we all know, Alumina is a spinal remedy. Very important number one symptom. Spinal remedy acts upon nerves that proceed from spine. Okay, there is a weakness of muscles supplied by these nerves. Which nerves? Spinal nerves. Secondly, we have sings. Okay, sings. So another symptom we have is of voice which becomes feeble, and when taking cold, there starts a peculiar kind of itching. Oh, yeah, sorry, peculiar kind of tickling, not itching. So this is also seen in Argentum metallicum. In cold, we have tickling in Alumina. Then we have slowly. So everything is slowed down. Time passes too slowly. Okay, we have slowness in mind, in bladder, in rectum. So as you can see, slowness is the general complaint of Alumina, hence it is very characteristic. So in mind, there is a prick of pin upon the extremities, it not felt until a second or so afterwards. In bladder, the patient has to sit a long time before urine passes. In rectum, the stool is soft with constipation, inability to perform ordinary straining. Fourth is piano. So we have weakness of hands and fingers of pianist. By pianist, we mean the persons who use their fingers frequently. Okay, so weakness of hands and fingers of pianist. So in curare, we have paralytic condition of extensors more than flexors, but in Alumina, the condition involved is of both extensors and flexors. Okay, now fifth point is chords. Chords. So this is a mental symptom which I will discuss later in this video only. And sixth is which, and by which I mean we, and by we I mean vertigo. So things go round and round. So this is the vertigo of Alumina. In seventh we have lead. So this includes poisonous effects of lead and sensitiveness to lead. Sensitiveness to lead. So we have lead workers and hair wash containing lead. So you have to be thorough in case taking. Now we have 8th point is reduced heat. So there is a lack of animal heat, yet the patient needs to be in cold air. Okay, there is great lack of animal heat. The patient is chilly, yet she wants to be in cold air. Ninth is warm. So we have skin itching, itching of skin during when the patient is warm in bed with no eruptions, which is also seen in sulfur. Then we have blooded. So there is a sensation as if a cobweb or blood is on the face of patient. Okay, dried blood or cobweb on face. So this is the face. Then there is a sensation that there is something on the face like a dried blood or something. Then we have nosy, which is quite obvious that it is a nose symptom. So here we have extreme dryness of mucous membrane, crust in posterior nares and in the fossa of Rosen-Muller. Then we have female symptom. Two symptoms that you have to remember is leukorrhea, which running down the heels. You have to remember this, and that after menstruation it takes the woman nearly until the next period to get straightened up. Okay, so one period is very exhausting and the patient is unable to recover until the next one. So this is about physical generals. Now we have to do mental generals. Okay, so let's start. Now Alumina's mental generals. So we have chords here, or CHORDS. So C is not independent, it is dependent on H and on O. So CH and CORDS. So CH, yes, CH stands for childhood. CHILD, childhood. So there is a history of unstable childhood circumstances, including a family history of mental illness or alcoholism. So there is a reflection of syphilitic miasm in the family. CO stands for confusion in patient of Alumina, struggling to find the right words. Child has difficulty learning. Difficulty in learning seems vague and dreamy, just which is just a state of confusion in the child. Then we have rage. The rage is very extreme in Alumina patient. Along rage combined with confusion gives us violent thoughts and impulses. So usually the patient is very quiet, Alumina patient is quiet, but when he gets angry bad. Now we have depression. So we have mood swings, especially before menses. So PMS with mood swings, PMS and mood swings. Impulse to kill herself on looking at a knife. So this symptom is very important. Even if the patient is not in depression, he will get this impulse. Then he is Alumina. Postnatal depression. And lastly, we have the sense of self is gone, which means no personality. This gives us two things. First is indecision, and the second one is anxiety. So this is about the mental generals of Alumina. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.